Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the hometown Milwaukee Bucks going to 2-0 versus the 1-1 Toronto Raptors now. They beat them 122 to 116. Both of these teams was really attacking the paint in this game, and you didn't see a lot of blocks, but you did see a lot of steals, and the Bucks was able to do it better. You got to give credit to Giannis being the best player on the court and dominating like he was. And you had help like Cole Anthony coming off the bench, getting to the rim and hitting some shots from three while still putting pressure on the defense to make a decision and reading and reacting the right way and making the right pass if he didn't have the score. But Milwaukee did win the first quarter 27-19, but they lost that second quarter 35-25. So the Raptors was doing their thing too. And then the Bucks won the third quarter 34-32, in the fourth quarter 36-30, getting a small little lead and was able to hold on to it to win. Giannis galloping Kumpo, 38 minutes, 11-14 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 7-12 from the free throw line. You know he's going to be in that paint. You know he's going to be attacking, coming at you full head of steam with all different type of footwork and just making it hard for you to stop him from getting to that rim and finishing. And he got to the basket and ate real well and didn't really miss too many shots. He only missed 3 today, including taking 2 threes and making both of them. And he dominated on the boards. You know, Miles Turner is not a rebounding big. And Giannis said, well, if you're not going to be that, I do it. And he did it successfully today. 31 points, 20 rebounds. 7 of them was offensive. He also had 7 assists. You know, he's going to have chances to find players because the ball's going to be in his hands a lot. Is working right now, but he did have 5 turnovers, but he also got a block and 2 personal fouls, a plus 18 and plus minus, a dominating game from a player that usually dominates in Giannis Antetokounmpo. Miles Turner couldn't really make a shot this game in 28 minutes. He was 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. He got 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks, 3 turnovers for a personal foul. He was a plus 12 and plus minus. He only finished the game with 4. You want more from him, but he brought it defensively to a certain extent. But you want him to make more shots. You want him to be more closer to the paint because he's just so easy as a target to not miss, and them shots are just so easy to make because he is a quick, fast, athletic guy for a big. But since he wants to take the jumpers, it just make him a low efficient starter because he's not going to hit majority of those and never really has. But, you know, we have to see what happens with him in the future with this team. Gary Trent Jr. did his part. He finished with 20 in 29 minutes. He was 7 of 15 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 1 turnover. He did have 5 personal fouls, which was troublesome, but he had to live with it, and he did. But he was a minus 5 plus minus. If he can make his threes, make the extra pass, and just be ready to put the ball on the floor from time to time and get out in transition, he'll be fine. He played last year, so he gets what they want him to do. You can say the same thing about AJ Green. He did what he was supposed to do. Get open, find a way to get open, and knock down the threes when you're open. And he did that in the 26 minutes he was out there. He was 3 of 5 from 3, though, was his only field goals, no free throws, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a plus 8 and plus minus. He finished with 9. Ryan Rollins, 30 minutes, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, a plus 3 and plus minus. He finished with 13. He has been a good addition to the team. You want him to shoot the 3 ball a little bit better. And other than that, he did everything you want him to do, even on the defensive end. Torian Prince, 21 minutes, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. He finished with 3 points. Bobby Portis, double figures for him in this game, 11 points. Of course, he's going to be great on the rebounding end, too. Finished with 8 boards, 3 of them was offensive, 1 of 5 from the three-point line, 5 of 13 from the field, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He had a solid game, and he really helped them scoring, and he really played some decent defense out there, even though he don't have stats to back it up. Kyle Kuzma was efficient. 18 minutes, 4 or 5 from the field, 0 or 1 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He was a minus 5 and plus minus. He finished with 8 points. As long as he's taking shots that you like and he ain't trying to force up nothing or chuck up stuff, you're going to be happy with him out there. Amir Coffey, 3 minutes, 0 or 1 from the field, one turnover, a -1 and plus minus no points. And then Cole Anthony, 27 minutes, a 9 of 14 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, 3 of 7 from the free throw line. He did get to 7 assists and the 4 boards. Two of them was offensive with 2 steals, a turnover, 3 personal fouls, a +5 and plus minus. He finished with 23. Really helped Giannis out there. They needed somebody else that can penetrate. They needed somebody else that could create. And Cole Anthony came in and did that right away and was really big in the fourth quarter too and helped them finish off the game. 47 of 90, 52% from the field, 14 of 40, 35% from three, 14 of 25, 56% from the free throw line, 51 rebounds, 25 assists, 9 steals, 5 blocks, 18 turnovers, and 24 personal fouls. And then you got the Toronto Raptors, Brandon Ingram, 37 minutes, 10 to 20 from the field, 3 of 7 from three, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 29.6 boards. One of them was offensive with 3 assists, a block, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a -9. And plus minus really was a bucket. He understands what he's out there to do. Use that height, use that size, use that length. Even if you get close to the rim, even if you just gonna take a mid-range shoot over your opponent, he's good at it, and he did it well tonight. RJ Barrett got to that rim, but he also went 1 of 3 from three and 1 of 3 from the free throw line, but he was 9 of 12 from the field. He just knows how to pick his shots and pick his shots, and he did that, all game. He's really good. He really understands his game, and he fits right in with the starting lineup. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Also, they pushed him, and he wanted to react to it the right way, and he brought it. 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a -6 and plus minus. And then Scotty Barnes, 36 minutes, 6 of 15 from the field. He did go 2 of 4 from three. Got to be happy with that. 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 3 steals, 5 rebounds. One of them was offensive. 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a -17 and plus minus. He did, take some quality looks, so you can't get mad that he wasn't shooting above 50. Can't make them all, but he still had decent shot selection. And Jakob Poeltl didn't protect that rim good enough, but he did go 3 of 5 from the field in 27 minutes and 0 of 2 from the free throw line. He also only got 5 rebounds because both teams really wasn't missing that much, but 2 of them still was offensive with 2 assists, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, a -1 and plus minus. He was the only starter to not get double figures today because he finished with 6 points. And then Emmanuel Quickly, 37 minutes, 6 of 14 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 6 of 10 from the free throw line, 19 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a -4 and plus minus. He is really starting to mesh well with this team, finding ways to get the teammates the ball when they need it in the spots that they needed while still knocking down shots and providing floor space and still attacking by getting to the rim, hitting floaters or trying to get all the way to the basket because he is quickly getting there. So he should be able to be a decent efficiency type player for them, even if it's high volume scoring. Sandro, 16 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive with an assist. 3 personal fouls, a -1 and plus minus 4 points. Jamison Battle, 11 minutes, 3 of 3 from the field. 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. A +11 and plus minus 9 points. That was the best they got from the bench when it comes to scoring, and it was mainly because he made all his threes, which you can't complain about. That's what he was out there for. Jonathan Mobo, 4 minutes, didn't really do too much because of that. 2 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive with a block, a turnover, and that was the end of his day. Oshie Abaji, 12 minutes, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, -2 and plus minus. He finished with 3 points. Jamal Shead, 12 minutes. He didn't really make that many shots. He went 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 assists for him. He also had a steal, a -2 and plus minus with 4 points. You had to like the way he read the court and made really decent decisions, though, when he was out there. Like I said, he had no turnovers with those 4 assists. If you couldn't score, at least you could help your teammates score. He did that. Grady Dick took good shots, just couldn't get him to fall in. 18 minutes, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a +1 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. The rest of the guys did not play. 42 of 85, 49% from the field, 11 to 27, 40% from three. You're going to take that. 21 to 32, 65% from the free throw line. Neither team shot that good from the free throws, but they did lose the rebound battle by 10 because they only had 41. They tied in assists with 25. They had more steals with 10. They had less blocks with 4. They had also less turnovers with 16, and they did commit less personal fouls with 21, but didn't really make that much of a difference because they couldn't really stop the Bucks throughout the entire game or when it mattered. So tough one for the Raptors to lose. Came close, just couldn't get it to come home with them. And the Bucks gonna say, well, we came here and did what we were supposed to, and now we can focus on the next one. Comment, like, subscribe, share it, the notification bell to get the analysis when it first comes out. All I can say is I make conversation videos just like this about various NBA only topics. Also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. Also do mock draft and draft coverage. So you love that type of content, you really need it. This is the channel for you because I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy it, and it's all for free. Not only that, I also would say try to upload videos each and every day and throughout the day. So you love that type of stuff and you need basketball, you want a lot of it, this will be the channel that can feed that hunger for it. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is. Thank y'all for continuing to come back and support the channel any way that you can. I love y'all. I really do appreciate y'all as fans, and I'm welcoming any new fan that wants to support the channel now or possibly in the future. All I can say is y'all stay blessed up. I'm gone for now. I'll be back hopefully later today with more analysis on the games that ended up happening tonight. Other than that, peace.